We're starting the video with very sad news as Yeti has been rushed to the hospital. Red Velvet recently wrapped up their promotions for Chill Kill with the final performance on Inkigayo, and after the recording ended, she left immediately. Her fans were told she couldn't join the live part because she had to go to the hospital for injections to ease her back pain. Irene also wasn't there for that, so fans assumed that she might have gone with Yeti to the hospital. Luckily, Yeti felt well enough to join the group's in-person fan signing event where she explained to concerned fans that she's been experiencing excruciating back pain. According to fans, Yeti had mentioned that she got a slipped disc while getting ready for the comeback, which led to her now receiving injections for the back pain and plans to get complete treatment after they finish promoting this album. Even though fans have been supportive of her, it's insane that she was allowed to promote despite her condition. The minute that she found out that she got a slipped disc, the company should have let her rest instead of promoting, or at least postpone the comeback for a few weeks so that the group could promote it together. We're glad that she's doing better and we wish her a speedy recovery. SM Entertainment in general has been dealing with a lot lately. Not only have they put Rise's Seunghan on hiatus due to his scandals, but now they're trying to edit him out of the group content completely, only further fueling the rumors of him getting kicked out soon. Even when the hiatus was announced, fans were convinced that Seunghan would end up getting kicked out and the hiatus was just a front to calm the situation for the moment. This was supported by the fact that the company removed his introduction highlights from Instagram. Now, he's been edited out of a group video uploaded on Rise's official YouTube channel. In a video titled "Getting Ready for Rise Premiere and Debut D-Day," which you know that Seunghan was present in, you can't see a glimpse of him even for a second during the 20-minute long footage. He was cropped out in scenes where the group were standing all together, and the scenes in which he appeared along with everyone else were also cut out. This would be understandable if Seunghan had left the group because Source Music ended up doing the same thing when Garam's contract with the company was terminated. But doing all of this for a member that is still officially in the group has led people to believe that Seunghan will be leaving Rise very soon. A netizen in an online forum seemed to think the same thing as they wrote, "If he's just going on hiatus, there's no need to edit him out. Seems like he's really getting kicked out." Despite how the company might be thinking, people still think that editing Seunghan out is a bit extreme, and we have to agree. He's officially on hiatus, so to act like he has never existed or has never been a part of the group is completely out of line, even for SM. Fans are only asking for the company to be more clear in where this whole thing is going, commenting, "If he's no longer part of the group, they should release a statement saying so. If he's just in hiatus like they said, they shouldn't erase him from old videos," mentioning that they still use his image for commercials and photo shoots. This may be a way to appease the Korean side of the fandom who are asking for his removal, but it's still way too much. We need a very clear statement and not a repetition of Lucas's case. Babymonster have finally made their debut, and people have very mixed thoughts. They released their long-awaited debut song Batter Up on November 27th, and it already became successful in terms of numbers, but not really in reception. Since it came out, the song has reached the #1 track on the iTunes song chart in 14 different countries and reached 5th place in the iTunes Worldwide Song Chart. It also became the first song from a new K-pop group to enter the top 50 on the US iTunes chart this year. It also managed to reach 1 million views on the music video in the first hour of its release. However, not everyone seems to be a fan. They failed to chart anywhere in Korea, with them debuting at number 234 on Melon Daily chart, and they couldn't chart in any Korean charts even 12 hours after the song was released. A commenter pointed out that their strategy of pushing Babymonster as another version of 21 didn't work just because it worked with Blackpink. According to this commenter, Babymonster are probably going to get the iKON treatment, who were also pushed as Big Bang 2. When iKON failed to get the same reception as their seniors, YG put them in the basement, which the commenter guessed will happen to Babymonster when they don't get as big as Blackpink. The commenter went on to say, "For such a big company, shouldn't they have the ability to get different writers and producers and come up with something new?" This was the main complaint that the people had about the debut. They didn't like that YG Entertainment made a group of underage girls debut with the hip-hop girl crush concept that didn't even suit them. In fact, some said that the song sounded more like a parody of YG songs rather than an original one. Someone pointed out that a lot of the sets on Babymonster's music video seem similar to those of Blackpink's, resembling those of Shutdown and reminding them of Boombaya. They also commented that the song seemed like a blend of YG's tough hip-hop style in an effort to follow the current trend of minimalist production. But according to them, the outcome didn't quite match either style perfectly. Another said, "Not a bad song, not bad singers or performers. The bad part is struggling to establish an identity under a huge pressure. TXT were badmouthed for months, once, but no one was able to say they were copying BTS. To be honest though, it's not like we can expect any better from YG, with a YG staff member even confirming that they didn't have a visual director and that the song and the group's visuals were heavily influenced by the controversial founder Young Hyun-suk. We can't expect anything else. Another issue that people had with the music video was the alleged cultural appropriation. International fans noticed that Ruka, the rapper of the group, was wearing a do-rag in the music video, which made people accuse the group of cultural appropriation. To make matters worse for the group, people saw that Chiquita sported what appeared to be box braids dyed in a vibrant yellow color in the music video. YG Entertainment has been continuously facing criticism for cultural appropriation. Even though it's widely known that companies, and especially YG, often don't learn from their mistakes, it's disheartening to witness how they persistently avoid learning from them. However, with Babymonster debuting, Ahyeon has been brought up into the conversation. This makes sense considering how weird the whole situation unfolded. With her being absent from the debut, many have been wondering whether YG's claims about her joining the group later on are even true. Let's assess the situation. She hadn't been seen with the members ever since July, then the debut was announced, then YG said that she wouldn't be able to join the debut but would be joining the members later on. Judging by the way YG worded the statement, you'd think that the decision was very last minute due to unforeseen problems due to Ahyeon's health, but she hadn't taken part in recording the songs, hadn't taken part in the music video, and wasn't even promoting. So this definitely wasn't a last minute decision, and YG is trying to avoid telling the truth to not make the group's debut more controversial. There are rumors going around that Ahyeon was recently seen at Cube Entertainment, which has started speculations that she might have left YG and is in discussions to join Cube instead, or have actually joined Cube already. There's no confirmation of this, but netizens are mostly wondering why she would join Cube of all companies. It's not like Ahyeon isn't talented or can't get into another company, but why would she go to a company that's notorious for treating their idols so badly that they had 2 groups leave in a short period of time? But it's possible that Cube Entertainment had offered her a better deal in terms of money, as they might want to have another powerful it girl in their next group. Ever since they lost Hyuna, they had no luck with having someone who could claim the it girl status, and Ahyeon seems to fit that great. Speaking of artists leaving YG, let's discuss Blackpink. While there's still no official update of the status of their contracts, YG Entertainment have recently updated their website, and there's some interesting things that fans have learned from this. In the newly updated artist profile, YG removed G-Dragon and Taeyang, but the profiles of all Blackpink members are still there as a group and as individual artists. While there's no way to know what has happened to the members without an official statement from either the company or the members, the fact that they're still included on the website can mean that they're still a part of it. However, there's also the possibility that YG are trying to save face with the website and try to keep their stocks from dropping for as long as they can. Interestingly enough, Babymonster are included in the website, but in a picture that includes only 6 members, and Ahyeon is nowhere to be found. Even in the About section of the group, the company doesn't mention the names of the members or even the number of members, which is kinda suspicious. Again, there's no official statement from the company or the artist, but they can't expect people not to start rumors about what's happening. Share your thoughts in the comments, and thank you for watching. Bye guys!